Hey everyone, welcome to Myth Talk. This is our final Myth Talk. So, next week there will be a new series taking this spot on Tuesdays. I know this is a bitter farewell to Myth Talks, but we're going to have a great last Myth Talk in the tarasque. The tarasque is a fearsome legendary dragon-like mythical hybrid from Provence in southern France, tamed in a story about Saint Martha on November 25th of 2005. The UNESCO included the tarasque on the list of masterpieces of the overall and intangible heritage of humanity. The legend of the tarasque is reported in several sources, but especially in the story of Saint Martha in the Golden Legend. The creature inhabited the area of Nurlic in Provence, France, and devastated the landscape far and wide. The tarasque was a sort of dragon with a lion's head, 6 short legs like a bear's, an ox-like body covered with a turtle shell, and a scaly tail that ended in a scorpion's sting. Other legends report it as living on the modern site of the Château Tarasque, on a rock in the midst of the Rhône. According to the Golden Legend, there was at that time on the banks of the Rhône, in a marsh between Arles and Avignon, a dragon, half animal, half fish, thicker than an ox, longer than a horse, with teeth like swords and big as horns. He hid in the river, where he took the life of all passengers by and submerged vessels. The tarasque was said to have come from Galatia, which was the home of legendary Oncorus, a scaly bison-like beast which burned everything it touched. This creature is similar to the Bonacon. The tarasque was the offspring of the Oncorus and the Leviathan of biblical account, disputable a giant sea serpent. The king of Nurlic had attacked the tarasque with knights and catapults to no avail, but Saint Martha found the beast and charmed it with hymns and prayers and led back the tamed tarasque to the city. The people, terrified by the monster, attacked it when it drew night. The monster offered no resistance and died there. Martha was preached to the people and converted many of them to Christianity. Sorry for what they had done to the tamed monster, the newly Christianized townspeople changed the names of the town to Tarascon. The story of the tarasque is also very similar to the story of Beauty and the Beast and King Kong. The monster is charmed and weakened by a woman and then killed when brought back to civilization. A similar idea is found in the myths of Enkidu and the unicorn. Both are claimed by sending them a woman. The description of the legend of this creature is curiously similar to the other dragons of French folklore, such as the Gargoule and the Poule-Ouda. He has had a lot of cultural influence in many people in France, and has been reincarnated into many pieces of art and others. This one here is probably my favorite piece of art about it. I don't know why, but I think it's quite unique. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and end this one out. So, with us ending this out, this is putting a close to the Myth Talk series. For now, this is the final Myth Talk. What that means for next week's Tuesday episode is next week we'll be starting Sims World episodes on both Monday and Tuesday. I kind of briefly touched on this in the Sims World episode from Monday, which was the Catherine's Choice, or Catherine's Decision episode, it was called. And, in other words, Catherine moved out into her, father's place with her boyfriend and son. So Tuesdays will now belong to Catherine. So pretty much, to sum it up again, Mondays and Tuesdays is going to be Sims World. Mondays is going to belong to the Hussein family, which is obviously the Noah, Nicole, Jonah, Iris, and Violet. And then on Tuesdays, it'll follow Catherine, Reed, Cameron, and Jamie, and etc. So, with that said, we're going to end this one now. Have a great day, peace, and I'll see you guys all in Sims World next week. Bye.